7. Income streams. Students can launch in 2025. Picture this. You're juggling textbooks and deadlines, surviving on instant meals, and wrestling with a question that keeps you up at night. Was higher education really the answer? Here's something that might shake you. Nearly 1 in 4 bachelor's degrees actually loses money in the long run. Even more startling? 4 out of every 10 graduates find themselves in careers that never required their degree in the first place. But before you spiral into existential dread, let me share something powerful with you. The truly wealthy don't rely on a single paycheck. They've cracked a different code entirely. 2/3 of millionaires maintain at least 3 separate revenue channels. Nearly half operate 4 distinct streams, and roughly 3 in 10 have built 5 or more income sources running simultaneously. The challenge? Most traditional money-making ventures demand resources, space, and capital that simply don't exist in a cramped dorm room. That's exactly why I've assembled 7 realistic opportunities you can launch from wherever you are right now. No massive investment, no fancy equipment, just practical paths to financial growth. Let's dive into your financial future. First income stream, social commerce through TikTok. The digital marketplace has evolved into something extraordinary, and right now, one platform is absolutely exploding with opportunity. TikTok Shop represents the modern evolution of home shopping, except it's faster, more interactive, and infinitely more accessible. Your parents might remember catalog orders or television shopping networks. This is that concept, turbocharged for the smartphone generation. And the opportunity window is wide open for students willing to jump in. Consider these numbers for a moment. Last year alone, this platform generated over 11 billion in merchandise transactions. Analysts, pros, project that figure will surge past 17 billion by year's end. We're watching a retail revolution unfold in real time. Here's the beautiful part. You need virtually nothing to start. Your smartphone becomes your studio. A basic ring light, easily found for under $20, elevates your production quality. That's your entire equipment list. Now let's talk real numbers. Your earning potential hinges entirely on product selection. Some items naturally trigger impulse purchases better than others. Beauty and personal care products dominate the sales charts. Women's fashion and intimate apparel claim second place. Position yourself in these high-performing categories, and you're looking at anywhere from several hundred to several thousand monthly, potentially much more if you catch a viral wave. The time investment scales with your ambition. Aiming high? Dedicate roughly 3 hours each evening, seeking modest supplemental income, maybe an extra 100 monthly. An hour daily gets you there. I understand some of you are buried under demanding course loads. Medical students, engineering majors. 3 nightly hours might feel impossible. Here's your solution. TikTok Shop operates an affiliate network. Other creators can promote your products. You don't need celebrity endorsements. Small-scale influencers, the ones with authentic, engaged audiences, can drive meaningful sales to your storefront. Getting started is remarkably straightforward. Download the TikTok Seller Center application. Upload product images and descriptions directly through your phone. Submit for approval. The review process typically runs a few days, then you're live and selling. Second, income stream, paid opinion sharing. Here's something most students never realize. Your thoughts have tangible monetary value. Major corporations actively seek student perspectives. They'll compensate you handsomely, up to $250 for a single hour, simply to understand how you think. Your feedback shapes product development, and companies gladly pay for that insight. For exhausted students, this opportunity feels almost too good to be true. After marathon lecture sessions, most of us just want to collapse. That's precisely what makes online Focus groups so perfect. You can literally earn money from bed, wrapped in blankets, contributing your opinions while completely relaxed. Compensation varies significantly based on specificity. The more unique your demographic profile, the more valuable your input becomes, which means higher payouts. Think about it logically. A company researching people over 6'4" faces a much smaller pool than one studying fast food preferences. Rarity equals value equals better compensation. Time commitment stays manageable, typically 30 minutes to 2 hours depending on topic complexity and discussion depth required. Starting requires choosing legitimate platforms carefully. Scams exist in this space, so stick with established names. Respondent, user interviews, and focusgroup.com represent trustworthy options. Remember this golden rule. Legitimate companies never request upfront payments or sensitive banking credentials. If something feels suspicious, trust that instinct. Third income stream, modernizing traditional operations. Look around your community. Everywhere you turn, unglamorous businesses are quietly printing money. Laundromats, storage facilities, vending machine operations. These enterprises lack excitement, but they're absolute profit machines. They're dependable, recession-resistant, and provide services people will always require. Here's the opportunity. Because these businesses bore younger generations, they're predominantly operated by older owners. Most are trapped in outdated systems, lacking modern marketing entirely. They're stuck in the previous century, while their potential remains untapped. That's where your generation enters the picture. Armed with just your laptop and some modern software knowledge, you can dramatically boost their profitability, then negotiate a percentage of those increased earnings. The financial potential is staggering. A typical laundromat generates roughly $300,000 annually, with profit margins hovering between 20 and 30%. Car wash operations can produce $500,000 to nearly $1 million in yearly revenue. Using platforms like Odoo, you could implement online booking systems for laundromats or automate billing for storage facilities. These upgrades save massive time, streamline operations, and dramatically improve customer experience. Better efficiency and convenience inevitably drive higher revenue. Structure your deals as profit splits. This aligns everyone's incentives perfectly. Let's say your improvements add $50,000 to a laundromat's annual profit and you negotiate a 20% cut. That's $10,000 in your account from a single client. You only earn when they earn. Business owners love this arrangement because it's completely risk-free from their perspective. Time investment varies by complexity. Take laundromats. Using Odoo's accounting application, you can completely automate their billing and payment tracking, eliminating chaotic cash systems and paper receipts. Initial setup might require a few hours to a couple days, but ongoing maintenance drops to an hour or two weekly for adjustments and reviews. Finding opportunities starts with identifying outdated, poorly marketed, or underperforming operations. These are your diamonds in the rough. Once you've selected a target, choose your software stack. Odoo offers comprehensive all-in-one solutions across multiple business functions, making it particularly versatile for various upgrade scenarios. Fourth income stream, traditional employment. Roll your eyes if you want, but hear me out completely. Part-time work remains one of the absolute best methods for students to earn money while learning how the professional world actually operates. The real-world education these jobs provide is priceless. I genuinely hate seeing people disrespect students working retail or food service. These positions deserve respect, not condescension. My own journey started making trash receptacles for less than $2 hourly. Glamorous? Hardly. But it taught me resilience, accountability, and the true value of every dollar earned. These jobs transcend paychecks. They build skills you'll carry throughout your entire career, making you more employable and valuable in any field you eventually pursue. My friend Daniel Priestley started at McDonald's before building his multi-million-dollar empire. Why couldn't that trajectory be yours? Earnings vary dramatically by job category. Traditional part-time roles, let's stick with food service, average around $12 to $13 hourly for crew positions. Specialized work like tutoring offers variable rates based on grade-level expertise. Most college students are positioned perfectly to tutor high school students. Freelance skills, video editing, copywriting, programming, sales, allow you to set your own rates based on the value you deliver. Starting requires a polished resume. Print copies and personally deliver them to local businesses. Keep everything professional. No party photos, nothing that undermines your credibility. Fifth income stream, strategic reselling. Students somehow accumulate ridiculous amounts of possessions. Half of it you genuinely don't need. I've previously discussed frugal living and mindful purchasing habits. What I haven't emphasized enough is monitoring what you can liquidate. Most closets overflow with barely worn clothing. Check yours right now. You'll probably fee in 5 sellable items minimum. I'm not suggesting you sell your cooking equipment and start eating with tools from your repair kit. Just honestly assess what no longer serves you. Money is literally sitting idle around your living space, waiting to be converted. Research comparable items before listing anything. In-demand textbooks, you can easily recover 50% of their original retail price. But watch your margins carefully. Don't make the mistake one of my team members made. She sold a dress for $5, paid $4 shipping, and netted exactly $1 profit. Factor shipping costs before committing time to any sale. Listing items on platforms like eBay or Vinted takes minutes. Photograph your items, upload the images, write brief, honest descriptions. The most time-consuming element is shipping, but Modern convenience has solved even that. Most shopping centers now feature parcel drop boxes for effortless processing. Once you've exhausted your own inventory, approach fellow students about selling their unwanted items on commission. Scale your operation organically. Sixth income stream, drop shipping operations. Drop shipping has earned its reputation as a modern side hustle classic, and that reputation is completely justified. It's perfectly designed for students seeking income without inventory management or shipping logistics. You build an online storefront, select products from suppliers, and when customers purchase, suppliers handle fulfillment entirely. You can operate your entire business from your dorm room with nothing but a laptop and creative marketing. Earning potential correlates directly with product selection and marketing effort invested. Average profit margins hover around 20 to 30%, though high-value items like furniture or electronics can yield significantly more. Sell a $50 product with 25% margin, that's $1,250 profit. Move 100 units monthly, you've just generated $1,250 profit. Store setup is remarkably quick using modern tools like Build Your Store AI, which can configure a complete Shopify storefront in under 2 minutes. These platforms streamline product research, supplier connections, and store configuration. You simply focus on marketing execution. Seventh income stream, language dubbing services. Language dubbing represents a fantastic opportunity, helping businesses and content creators translate their work across linguistic boundaries. I'm actively doing this right now, dubbing my content into Portuguese, Spanish, Hindi, and Japanese. Businesses desperately need talented people, whether as voice actors or dubbing project coordinators. Voice actors in the United States. T's average $48 hourly. If you're offering dubbing coordination services, connecting voice talent with businesses, your earning potential scales even higher. Charge flat project fees or percentage-based compensation. The business model flexibility is significant. Time commitment as a voice actor depends on experience level. Beginners should invest several weekly hours in workshops and practice sessions. Project coordinators spend time networking with businesses, connecting with voice talent, and managing project timelines. Launch on platforms like Fiverr and Upwork by uploading sample work and attracting clients. Focus on high-demand languages. Hindi, Portuguese, Spanish, and Japanese represent particularly lucrative markets. Before you go, here's what I need you to do. If this resonated with you, if you're serious about building real wealth starting today, hit that subscribe button. We're building a community of action takers, not dreamers. Every week, I'm breaking down strategies that actually work. No fluff, no fake promises, just real paths to financial freedom. Your future self will thank you for the action you take today. I'll see you in the next one.